She put a leather jacket on. She thought,
Sorry.
magnetics, bruv.
Sorry. Anyway.
Anyways,
welcome back.
welcome back to the Polyjamorous podcast. Me and Becky are sat together, not out of friendship, but because we have a guest. No, I'm joking. No, Becky.
No.
Everyone's saying Becky looks really nice in her bow. Turn around.
It's a vacuum.
She looks cute as fuck.
Yeah.
Also, we got a cute as fuck guest on the fucking potty. Wow.
What? That's
sorry,
a link.
school teacher. I'm sorry.
That's a link.
Sorry. It's Bristol's very own.
Absolutely.
We've got another guest from Bristol.
We've got another guest from Bristol.
Imagine.
No.
Definitely
we have
not.
The person who we might talk about sometimes who's put us on a lot of music.
Yes.
She is
She's
our
mentioned a
French flatmate. So we do coincide. All of us live together. We do coincide
we do.
in one habitat. She is a
Just about.
French professional dancer.
She is.
Musical talent,
Yes.
dance feet extraordinaire,
She is.
not happy feet. It's Melia Tamani. No, but for real though,
Melia.
That's a sick intro.
facts. I
one
said
of the-
not happy feet. It's Melia.
I'm not gonna lie, that was better than Russell's.
Nah, bro, we did bits on muscles, man. We were like,
No, we didn't.
get some lubricant with some respect.
No, we were like, it's Bristol's their very own.
Oh God.
No, our
What was
intros
I
are the
saying?
best.
Hi, Melia.
Hi, Melia.
We want to make a
Hi, it's
formal
been a
apology
while.
that we did say we were going to bring you on this sooner.
Yes.
And it just didn't happen.
And it didn't happen.
No.
But we thought Russell Howard and Tom Sharp potentially were better than you.
So,
I should stop talking, to be honest.
you know, if that was coming from Becky, I would have been like, you know, from Caucasian to Caucasian, that's fine. Coming from you, it's a bit of a stab in the
It's
back.
really rude. I take everything back. You are the only guest on this podcast. Everyone else is redundant.
Yeah.
Period.
Absolutely.
Period.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
mean, yeah. Maybe you should have been the first, but it's by the by.
Yeah.
It's absolutely by.
Right. But also, I feel like I'm probably not as interesting in the sense that like we all listen to the same shit. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
I probably
So
Well-
it will just be a cahoots of sorts.
Some of it's
no, you
different.
and me and Becky maybe not, but
Sometimes,
we literally have
yeah.
a playlist in common, so it's
Yeah,
the same Spotify.
It wasn't.
Different bank accounts, same Spotify.
But
Very
it
true.
wasn't due to we were like, oh, she wouldn't be a good guest. It was just like, you know, we wanted you to bide your time and then be like, bam, here's my tunes.
This is it. And so you've built your repertoire. How do you feel being on the Polyjamorous podcast with Becky and Sam?
Crazy.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
You're excited.
It was really hard. Like 3 songs is a bit of a.
Honestly, everyone always is like, 3 songs? I
songs
can't
is
believe
so
it's just 3 songs. I'm like, you can come back.
Facts.
No, but also
Obviously, if you
because-
pass the interview, because we look like we're giving an interview, not gonna lie.
What makes you think you're good enough for this job?
Yeah, what makes you think you're gonna interview?
I have elite taste in music. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's
Every
facts.
single time I send you guys a song, you go banger.
No,
Facts.
it's true. It's true. I feel like when Melia says to me, like, listen to the song, I'm like, okay, actually, like, I'm not going to be trash and ignore it.
Facts.
Like with everyone else, and you're just like, yeah.
I'm like,
let's
oh,
do
it will take me a week to listen, but I will listen.
Also that, or I'll be like, put it in on the playlist.
I'll
and
save
she'll,
it, 'cause
and
I
she'll
know
be
I
like,
wanna listen.
by the way, have you heard this song? I'm like, I've
Yeah.
literally added it to
I'm
the
really
playlist.
bad
so
for that.
whatever.
That's
I'm
a
really bad for
violation,
that.
though, when someone
it's really
does that.
It's the TikTok thing as well. It's like, I'm sorry for
Yeah.
sending you the same TikTok you sent me 4 days ago. I am the culprit. I am also the witness at the same time, and the criminal. Lock me.
No, it's actually upsetting because it's my love language, sending music. And
Yeah.
then 5 weeks later, she'd be like, that's actually a really good song. And I'm like,
You're like, yeah, I know.
Well-
it was a good song when I fucking sent it to you in the first place.
exactly.
And
I've
here we
been
are.
saying it.
You, like, scrolls back, take a picture. What's that thing that's like, receipts, screenshots, timeline.
Timeline.
That's me.
Receipts.
That's me
Literally-
sending you things and being like, I sent you that 2 months,
2 months
ago,
ago,
dickhead.
sorry.
oh, she's got the memory of a fish, bitch. Like, she
Who?
will-
Yeah,
You.
this is so true.
You.
At times.
You know the TG.
I didn't realize that this was a fucking slam.
no, no.
I thought this would
Hold
be
on.
aimed at me. I'm not gonna lie.
You know the TV we've got in the lounge.
Yeah.
I said, oh, Sam, like, what's the TV you bought? Because I need to buy a remote. It's a fucking remote. And she's like,
I never bought that TV.
I never bought that TV.
She's like, that TV's always been there. I've literally never bought that.
Me
I've never
scrolls
seen it in
back
my
on
life.
the flat chat, says the TV, hey guys, I've just bought this. And I was like, girl,
But I
that
just
was
don't-
you.
I just don't remember making such a big purchase. I really don't remember.
I thought it was me.
I just couldn't understand. I honestly saw that message. I've literally never seen that TV in my life.
Like,
I was like,
not me. Could
not
never
me.
be me.
and then she sent the screenshot, and I was like, I have to really
Maybe
see a
it was
doctor.
me. Like,
I need to see a doctor. It's time.
I think there might be like 2 of you wandering around and we just have no idea. Like 2 of you sleeping in the bed talking
I was
about
like,
COVID.
what?
Definitely.
For
Sometimes
real.
I wake up and I'm like, this isn't Sam. This is this is Mass.
This is Mass.
Not mass.
This is
This
Mass.
is Mass. Hello, nice to meet you, Mass.
What was I gonna say?
I would like
yeah.
Melia to describe her music taste.
Yeah.
Before we
But
start,
before
just
we
because
do
obviously
that-
the audience don't really. Oh yeah, sorry.
Before we do that,
Before.
Melia, can you just behind you? There's the Lemonade album. Can you just pull it down for a minute?
Yeah, pull it down. Yeah.
Pull it down for a
Why?
minute and just hold it like this.
You'll see.
Just hold it like this.
Yeah.
Put your hand on one.
Oh, slay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like, I absolutely.
Repeat after us.
Okay, go on.
I'm Melia Tabani.
I'm Melia Tabani.
Do promise
Do you promise
And solemnly swear
and solemnly swear
to pledge allegiance
to pledge allegiance
to the Bayhive.
to the Bayhive? I feel like I've done
Also,
that.
just
ages-
furthermore,
Oh,
everything I do
everything I do
and everything I say
and everything I say
stands by
stands by
Beyonce
Beyonce.
Carter
Carter.
Knowles.
I mean, Beyonce Knowles. I don't want to say Carter. It's a bit trash.
Okay, okay, but we'll take it. We'll sorry. I don't know what you're offending because you wouldn't.
Sorry,
You wouldn't swear by Carter anyway.
Can I put it
Absolutely
back? Can
Yeah.
I put the Bible back?
Yeah, put the Bible back, but be careful with it now. Be careful.
Look,
Ooh.
she's already holding her head because she
I
knew.
was in shame. So I'm kind of shame.
So yeah, what's your music taste?
Oh wait, we have to just quickly be like socials. By the way, for this podcast are in like the down bar.
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't really introduce the podcast. This is a music podcast. We talk about music. We have guests on sometimes. If you're new, enjoy. And that's, I mean, yeah, socials in the down bar. Melia, what's your music taste?
Right. I was raised on R&B, so mainly R&B,
Nice.
and then any sort of Afro sound. I'm not just talking Afro beats, like any sounds from Africa, from
Any-
north to south to east to west.
Any sound.
Not East because it's giving Oxana in and Coachella.
And it's a
I
bop.
love you more than my life.
And it's a bop.
It's about
Habibi.
like you know, and I love you more than my life.
Habibi.
I don't know the rest. It's so funny. It's like that one bit. It's just like obviously the white British girl is like
No, for
Habibi.
real.
That's how I sing that song.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I'm so sorry.
if
Trash.
you had like one artist that you just in your head for when you were growing up.
Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Yeah.
Michael
Dun,
Jackson.
dun, 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 dun.
It was like you know when Kourtney Kardashian's like John Mayer. It was like whoever or whoever. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
In every Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
It's not the first one you sang is bad because it's embarrassing. I used to try and like replicate his outfits, bad being one of them, and I would show up to school with the outfit, not just in my house. So I had a black, leather jacket. I had the, you know, the
Do you have
the
a
gloves.
photo?
You would
No,
show up
I
to school
don't.
in the gloves.
Yeah,
Sorry.
baby.
In the gloves.
And I thought I was eating up. I was like, these losers don't
You know
even
what you
know.
doing fucking equations
These
with
losers
the
don't even
white
know.
gloves.
The white, and then when she gets it right, it's
And a moonwalk.
She's like,
can we all run around the track and she's just moonwalking around? I'm dead.
But
Can we get a graphic designer to
honestly,
make a graphic?
my
like none of you get it, okay? None
But that was,
of you
I
get
thought it
it.
was so cool. I was like,
I
they
am.
don't know. They
I
just
am-
don't know.
I'm Michelle Jackson over here. You don't understand.
They don't know who you are.
Me,
She's just like, everyone says anything and she's just like, hee, Shamo. It's like, who the fuck?
not even
Girly.
because, girl, at the time I wasn't even speaking English properly. So whatever I was singing was not even the right lyrics.
Wee
but-
wee.
Sorry.
Sorry to
I
the
need to
French
go for a
people.
while.
Wee wee wee. gonna have a whip.
Bro, it was
What's that book? Can I see? People, when they hug you, you're looking so tiny.
Sorry, do I have R or P? Sorry, I'm sorry. Thing is, you sort of have the hair to like kind of get away with it, mate. I
No,
can't
but it was an
believe
unhealthy
that.
obsession.
Yeah, you're telling me.
It was not good. I did like when you had to do oral presentations at school and they were like pick a topic. I said cool, Michael Jackson, for a whole fucking 15
And
minutes.
it's science, and she's like, the reason why Michael Jackson orbits the Earth.
The reason why the Earth turns around Michael Jackson.
With Michael Jackson.
It is called the moon because of the moonwalk.
Yeah.
He
And
was
actually,
the one
the
that
planet
named it.
turns to the beat of Thriller, but that is
Yeah, just so we're all clear.
So we're all clear
When
on
the
that.
Big Bang happened, the way the planets are dotted is like a music sheet for Michael Jackson's Thriller.
I love that you can do the joke, but you couldn't do the planets. The way the planets are dotted.
Venus,
The
Solar,
orbit.
Milky. Okay, Slay. So
Yeah.
what would you say, like, do you think it's still Michael Jackson, or have you evolved to some other beats?
Have you evolved?
Are you dressing up like fucking Aya Nakamura now?
I mean,
Basically,
no,
yes.
I can't pull it off, but
Yes, you can.
Every day.
probably Beyonce and Aya, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
was the but I also, I mean, you like a lot of music though, as in like
Yeah.
you do know your shit about music. You know how some people like they might be into like a genre but they don't like know it that well. It's like, you know your shit within that genre.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, but it all started with Michelle.
with Michelle Jackson.
Jackson.
Michelle
Michelle
Jackson.
Jackson.
Because you are a dancer.
Because
She's a dancer.
I do have to
gonna
say, I
is
wasn't
that.
just an obsessive loser. It's just because he was a dancer
Yes,
as
you
well.
were.
Sounded
Yes, you
kind of like you were.
And then she realised she was an obsessive loser and
Little-
deleted all fucking evidence.
I was gonna
there's
say
nothing-
we've lived together for how long? We've never
never
seen
seen
no
this.
evidence of this.
No,
I
'cause
see no white glove.
I had a phase in school where I was trying to find out how I was gonna dress up, and it was a different like
So you
experience every single
decided
time.
it's Michael Jackson.
And I saw him in
who
bad,
wants
and I was like, Slay, I want to look
You
like
just
this.
you were like, it's Michael Jackson or nothing.
Did
I'm not
nothing.
following the trend.
Yeah.
It's
Did you
MJ
do,
or
like,
Nil Par.
extra white?
Absolutely fucking not.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Absolutely
So I was like,
fucking
how
not.
far did this
Which
go?
Michael Jackson era? Yes, he's such a good point.
In France, you can get free nose jobs. Just switch that up.
Really?
No.
No,
So
that's
I
a
was
lie.
about to get on the Eurostar.
I was just saying.
That's such a lie.
Becky.
I'm kidding. Haha.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. It's just because he was a dancer, obviously. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
this is the business.
this
This
is
is what
Fine.
we're doing.
So she said, "This is what it needs to happen."
Yeah. He started moonwalk, and I said, I need to get on that.
Yeah. Well, when I was
I'm
younger, I thought I wanted to be in film, so I started dressing like Steven Spielberg.
I've seen the photos.
Exactly.
You were
Listed
prom.
the white as well.
Listen, it's called manifesting.
Yes.
If you want to get somewhere dressed like that, fuck
100%.
I
Bruv.
did feel like your prom pictures were very Steven Spielberg.
Yeah,
now I
yeah,
think
yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Very Steven circa Oscars.
Yeah, exactly. Instead it was 12 Years a Slave. Anyways.
Oh, it's this.
So.
I was gonna say as well, kind of on the thread of
Yeah.
TikTok. Obviously, recently they have removed UMG Music, Universal Music Group. They have decided that they can't. They haven't reached an agreement with TikTok on like paying their artists enough, blah blah blah. So basically, it means that people that are in that music group, their music can't be played like legally.
Who's in their
on
music group?
TikTok.
Let me see.
So it's like Ariana Grande, she's
Yeah.
on there. I think Post Malone's on there. Taylor Swift. Like I was looking at the list today, and
I
it's
think
like
Adele,
so
The Weeknd.
potentially-
No way.
Like it's UMG are like
So you might be here, the
huge.
girls.
Well,
So-
Universal is like literally
So it's like Poly.
everyone.
There's a lot of fucking people in this
Yeah, I
group.
told you that.
Yeah.
I
It's a
told
lot
you.
of people. It's a lot of people.
It's everyone.
It's literally like
yeah.
the whole Grammys. Like, it's the whole
the whole
Grammy.
Academy.
It's the whole Academy.
The most shocking, who now we're not going to get their music on TikTok, like Enrique Iglesias.
Oh good God. How?
Like Daddy Yankee.
like Daddy Yankee.
No gasolina.
No, bitch, gasolina. Like you're joking, but you can't have gasolina no more.
No, like, be for real. Enrique Iglesias.
Enrique-
When have you been here on TikTok, please?
Like, if there's any trend about being a hero, you can't use that song. I
No,
can
that's
be your hero,
sad.
baby.
Priyanka Chopra.
Priyanka Chopra.
We ain't gonna. But more important, like Taylor Swift and BTS.
Yeah.
That's correct. And
Gone.
BTS Army love to do like dance concerts.
I
and
know.
stuff.
Yeah,
And this
and
is the
Taylor Swift's girlies are.
They're on it, you know.
That
one.
You could argue,
That-
even
that
though
part.
she already was a big artist when, like, she, did the Eras tour and everything.
Yeah.
The Eras tour, like, went huge
on TikTok.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
Cruel Summer is big because of TikTok.
Because of
Yeah.
TikTok. And I don't think it's going to affect big artists, like, as much. And they probably agree with it because they probably want more money. I get it. But, like, for smaller artists, it's like, if I just signed with UMG, I'd be like, right, can I
I'm
just
fuming,
read my
yeah.
contract? Can I just see the terms and conditions? Oh, there isn't a bailout clause. I have to be with you for 3 years. Cool. See you in 3 years.
No worries.
Like,
I'm just Justin Bieber and I
yeah,
can't-
literally.
Like,
you
But the
can't.
thing is, most of them
Right.
now get their shit out on TikTok, so I don't know how they're
This is
gonna
what
do
I'm
That's
this.
what I was thinking
Yeah.
about,
I
like
don't know how they're gonna
Ariana
do
Grande and stuff. Like,
But
she
even
was like pushing
I'm
stuff for
talking
TikTok.
Megan Thee Stallion Savage was because of TikTok.
Because of TikTok. And
Take
you
my
can't say it
Take
wasn't.
Macrae is because of TikTok.
Yep.
And like I probably would have never gone and listened to her
Yeah.
if I wouldn't have seen like
No.
anything like on TikTok. And
Yeah.
now I'd be listening to that girl like every day.
Yeah, now I love
So-
it. It's so true. That's why I'm like, this is actually quite big. I mean, I imagine they'll reach an agreement,
Of course, yeah.
but if they don't, like, that would be because people always have that conversation of like, is TikTok changing the music thing? And I'm like,
Yeah,
not
it
if-
is.
Not if
Personally,
this situation happens.
Some Grammy nominees are definitely there because of
Oh my
TikTok.
God, what was that DaBaby song, Rockstar?
Or like
Brennan
the
Lamborghini
ABC,
comes with a
yeah,
car.
that
Yeah.
thing, and the ABC one when she was at the Grammys, I was like,
Yeah.
Ariana, what are you doing?
Yeah, and
are you
also
doing
that
here?
song by
That's
Justin
so
Bieber,
true.
"For You and Me."
Yeah.
and that was popping off on TikTok.
Yeah, so
They're getting
many.
more sales on TikTok. So why aren't they reaching an agreement?
Girl, I don't know.
Let me write the contract.
They said
Murder on the
UMG
dance floor as well. Murder on
Yeah.
the dance
See,
floor because
Alex
Upsalburn is popping off. My girl's making money.
Michael's
making
making
so
juice.
much
That-
That song was
bag.
dead 2 years
Right?
ago.
That's UMG.
Is it actually?
It's
Sophie?
UMG. I checked.
But
the
you're
Guardian
gonna-
said
no,
it.
but-
Not Sophie. She's just coming into her own.
You're not gonna believe it, but like you know the show that I watched, Star Academy, the French show that I
Oh.
watched. She's come on the show. She's literally hasn't really shit in years, but because of Murder on the Dance Floor, they've invited her on the
No
live show.
way.
Sophie is getting a resurgence. It's
now-
about
and
time.
I was
But now on TikTok,
wow.
Wow.
But so
Yeah. This is how we do.
what's the problem?
Welcome.
so do I can
Behind
I
the
just go in
scenes.
my like Spotify
Yeah.
and play whatever and it'll play through?
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
I know, right? We are the future. We are technology.
Right.
We
Sorry.
are.
Do you speak French? I didn't know it was a we.
We are technology.
Ooh.
Wow. Sorry, guys. Melia is actually fluent in French, so we literally
You
do
need
this
to
fucking
not do
thing.
that.
And she's like,
But people
I'm
always
like,
do.
bonne nuit. She's like,
Every day.
People always do this though.
What is it? I say
well, when
I-
they know that you're French,
Yeah,
they're
but it's
bonjour.
so silly because if I was next to a Spanish person or like any other language and they would be like, oh, I'm from there, I'd be like,
You're not
I would not
"Hola."
try. I would not try. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
you have us, so we're like, bon oui.
Melia
je
doesn't
suis.
go like, hola. She just be like, ¿Cómo está?
Come on,
She just starts speaking in
immediately,
actual fluent immediately.
I'm Google
Oh, really?
Translate.
He's Spanish. Oh, muy bien.
Oh.
They'll be like, oh, I'm Portuguese. They'll be like, obrigado.
Obrigado.
That's all I know. And pasta de nata.
It's the fact that, like,
Slay.
whenever I see Melia, I'm always like, je suis. She's like, that doesn't
Which-
make
I don't know
any
why.
sense.
Because it's the beginning of a sentence
Yeah.
with nothing afterwards.
Yeah.
She just looks at me and goes, I am.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I do je suis.
You're like, what?
Or
It is
I'll
a sickness, though. I
I'll
don't know
say
why
it as
that
a
happens.
response, like, as in she'll say something to me, and like instead of saying like I agree or something, I'll be like, je suis, as if
Yeah.
I've like been affirmative. I'm like, je suis.
Literally, it was when I was like, oh yeah, like do my usual French shit, and then I just went, no regretteria, and she was like, how do you fucking know that song? Wait, was it that one or was it
Oh my
Alouette?
no, it was that one.
Oh my god, everyone knows
Everyone knows
it's a kid's song, do you get it?
Alouette. What was the other
Jette
one?
plus
That
marrer la tête.
It's quite a dark
you know
song,
it too
know.
well.
No,
Yeah.
I know the days of the week in French and that's it. But like also like why don't
Alouette.
anyone like just be like, oh, you're Somali, like say it to hi, like why don't they just
do.
start speaking to me Somali?
Mambata high, obviously.
Okay.
Je
She just called me a
suis.
sweet one.
I did.
Okay.
Je suis.
What was I gonna say?
Just
Qu'est-ce
jam.
que c'est? Do you want to start?
Qu'est-ce que
with-
c'est?
You always,
Here it is.
You always use qu'est-ce que
To
c'est
say.
to say just to say because it rhymes. You go,
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
qu'est-ce que c'est? And I'm
Because
like,
it
what
just
do you
feels
say?
nice. It just feels nice. I'm like, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Qu'est-ce que c'est? What do you want to
So
say?
what we're gonna do is we're gonna play one of your songs first.
Okay.
So
I look like I'm a hitman.
I
just
know
realised.
that you're. Obviously, what we've just spoken about is that you're French.
You are.
It's giving FR region, L'Angleterre, but Angleterre, France,
L'Angleterre.
Angleterre, La Roche-Posay. So
Okay.
you might potentially have maybe some French.
I do have some friends.
Oh, it's just sweet. Right, okay, let's go.
All right.
It's addictive. You're just like, oh, je suis.
One day someone's going to learn Somali and it's just going to be
It's gonna be.
It's
chaos.
gonna be
It's gonna be
over.
chaos.
Oh my god, do you
it's
have
very
to teach
angry
us?
language. So it's just...
So the first
Sorry.
one is I'm gonna do the most predictable one, which is an Aya song, because I was like, I literally can't come on this podcast and not play Aya. That's
That's your
That's not
trademark
okay.
and that's your
Sacrilege.
brand.
And
Sacrilege.
unfortunately, it was a hard task because every single song that she will release, I'd be like, guys, listen to it. Guys, listen to it. So I was like, which one have they not like?
And the
Maybe
thing
a
is,
new
I
one?
did listen to.
Not the new one because Becky's listened to it.
Yeah, I have.
So I was like,
And so have I.
yeah. Because I sent it to you immediately.
I was
before
like,
even,
because you
before even it was
actually-
released, I was like, here's a live of the new song. It's really good.
Yeah. You know, you can pre-save, then it saves onto your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you pre-save it?
I did.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Support
So-
black business.
It's like it's my top favorite. Like she has a lot of songs that I like, but
This is your favorite.
that's the one I've rinsed. It was released in like 2022, and I still listen to it like every day.
Wow. If you're not playing Baby, I'll be really upset.
Oh no, babe.
Oh no, baby.
Oh no, baby.
Baby. What is it again in French? Baby.
Baby.
Baby. I love that. Baby Belle.
Baby.
Baby Belle. Or is that what it is?
Oh, not the baby bell.
we
Baby
were like,
Belle.
Baby
what
Belle.
is Baby Belle in French? And Melia was like, Baby
Baby
Belle.
Belle.
Baby
What's
Belle.
adapter in French?
Adapter.
First of all, it's adaptator. It's not that's not a word. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but the amount of times me and Melia have conversations, she just says these words that are English, but it's said like a French person. And I'm just like, somebody has to stop you at some point. Because one day she was like, yeah, like fucking like the River Thames. And I was like,
it was the River Thames.
and I was literally like, you've not just said Thames. I was like, Thames. You were like,
Thames.
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 Like, it's Algerian French. Like, who are you?
Thames.
She said Thames. Adaptator. It was honestly, it was dead ass. She said it and I didn't correct you. Until you
Thames.
said it again and I was like,
Yeah, sure.
That's not it.
it's,
Close enough.
it's adapter.
But Thames.
Adaptator. No,
It's 'cause
but she's saying the whole sentence in English.
And then
she's
she'll
like,
just-
so when I was going round and I couldn't find my adaptator, I was like, I'm like, you'd be a really good undercover English person and suddenly you'd be fucked.
This is so true.
Someone's like, stay English and then you just say adaptator and bam!
like, sorry, it's just the adaptator. No!
You know what? It'll be words
No.
that I rarely use, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I actually have no idea how you say this. And I have the word in French, and I'm like, I'm just trying it and see if it works.
Just trying her best.
It's just like when we watched Made in Chelsea and Maeve was like, pathétique. And you were like, she's not even fucking trying.
You're like, she's not even trying with the English accent. You're pathetic.
No, but she
You were
really
like, that's a
wasn't.
French word.
She wanted
I
everyone
was
to know
like,
she's
come on,
French.
man. Like, at least trying to English
They
it.
do.
Like,
That's part of her brand. She wanted to be scary French, and that's
I was
fair
going to
enough.
say, that scares me. Like, pathetic, whatever. Pathétique.
Pathétique is really aggressive.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so aggressive. It's
How
like,
do you say it when it's not aggressive?
Pathétique.
Wow. Pathetic.
Pathétique.
I like that. That's better.
Pathétique.
Wow.
It's quite cute.
There's a
Anyway,
lot of
nice.
people I could
We
say
need to-
pathetic.
we need to do the jam.
No, she's
okay.
in the jam.
So I was
You're all in the
gonna-
jam.
I'm in the jam.
Yes.
I was going
Okay,
to
So
introduce
yeah,
the
an
song.
Aya Nakamura song. Yeah,
we're
introduce.
gonna go with Melia
It's called Digen. Digen is a bit, it's not a formal word. It's like, it's not really slang, but you wouldn't say it. I wouldn't advise you to say this if you were to, like, in a professional environment or something
Digen.
like that. Digen.
Wait, what is-
Digen.
oh,
Digen. Digen is like
What's it
the
mean?
way you look, like your drip. When we say like T'es malade again, it's like check the drip. Like check how I look.
Timala Digan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tema
Tema
la
la
Digen.
Digan. Wow.
Tema la Digen.
There you go. It's like check how I look. Like I look
Tema
nice.
la Digen.
It's like I look nice.
I swear you added a syllable. Temalad again. Temalad again.
It's like sounds like the African country literally Timor-Leste.
Wait, it's called Timor-Leste?
Timor-Leste.
Timor-Leste. I like that.
Yeah, so Dig In.
It's
By
a
Aya
collab. Yeah,
Nakamura.
it's a collab with
Dig In.
Damso. Damso is one of my favorite rappers. Damso's
Okay,
a separate
slay.
artist you should listen to because it's really good.
Slay.
I'll just
And
pretend I know what he's
She's
saying.
literally the reason why it's my favorite, and it's always been my favorite, is she's literally just she knows who she is, and the whole song is about her being like, "I'm fine as hell, and you like it." That's
the
literally
song.
the
Dig In.
whole song.
Play the damn song. I need to.
And she literally the whole.
Get your back out. Get your back out now, bitch. Yes.
There you go. Yes.
Yes.
And the
Dig
whole,
In.
Not it, but like Timor-Leste again.
Timor-Leste again.
and the whole
Beth
chorus, which I quote a lot on Instagram when I'm like, I'm having a downtime and I'm like, I need to pop myself up.
Yeah.
The whole chorus is just mannequin sans forcer, and she says it on loop, which is like, I'm a model without even trying.
Oh,
my fucking
that's
God.
that's
No,
so cute.
I,
That's you,
Come
babe.
with English translation on Spotify.
I don't think so. You have
Okay.
to go on
You're
Google.
asking for a lot
Google.
there.
I was like,
As like
Timor-Leste
Spotify
against
is not
Spotify.
that advanced yet, you know.
fine.
It translates every song into
Do
every
I?
language.
Just click on it and then it'll play. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Okay.
I'm so ready.
Featuring Damso.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay. You hear?
Someone's played this before in the
Probably
house.
me. Yeah, probably.
nice.
I
In the
do it
house.
when I get ready.
Yeah, with like da-da-da, da-da-da.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, I'm pulling up the English translation.
No, we've
because
got
I do-
Melia here. Translate
What,
every
live
word.
translate? Yeah, live translate.
Go on, bitch.
Whoa, hold on. Hey!
She says you can't see anyone else when I'm there.
She's literally.
Me at the concert. Like,
You're like, yeah. Come on. Tu fais la dégaine. You definitely had this one in the shower. I hear this all the time. Tu fais la
but I
dégaine.
don't listen. I'm just like vibes.
Yeah.
And then I move on.
Yeah. So
Check out.
she's
check that
saying
swag.
Demelade again.
She's like,
over
check
and
me.
over.
Check that
like,
swag.
check me out. Yeah, check
Yeah.
that swag.
Demelade again.
Oh, that's Damso.
I'm telling you now, like, if Aya was really doing well over here, which she should be, I feel
know
like her shows would be insane.
Yeah,
Because
she
you
did
guys
a few
have been.
songs in London.
Yeah, she did.
The last show we went to, the last Aya Nakamura show, and
Yeah.
it was. I
Insane.
can't believe how glossy somebody can look in person.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's been using the bio
She was
oil.
moisturized.
Brother.
Moisturized,
It's
babe.
been
Bio,
exfoliating.
all them things.
It's because she's Demelade. What was it again?
The what?
Demelade?
T'es malade again.
Demelade again.
So Damso has
why.
one line in this where I was like, that's mental.
Yeah.
But he said, slalom entre tes hanches, which means zigzagging between your hips.
Wait,
As in sex.
Yeah. But he says it, slalom is such like, not a posh word, but it's so sophisticated to be like, I'm zigzagging between your hips. I was like, oh,
but it's a sophisticated word.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
it's a very soft way of saying like, we're getting down to business.
Oh, zigzagging between your Jesus
Yeah.
Lord. Are they? Because you were saying about how Aya uses some slang, like French slang.
Yeah.
So is it like French slang that like a lot of French people would know? Is it just like a certain?
I'd say young
Kind of age
people
range.
definitely, and also like community-wise. Like she
Right.
speaks, because she's from Mali. It's within the African community, let's say.
Wow, facts.
She's like, you're too needy. You're in my area.
You're zigzagging too much.
I love Melia's translations because the direct English translation doesn't
It's
pass.
not.
Look at some of the things they say. By my shapes, you are bewitched.
Absolutely not. That's
Absolutely.
Model size without forcing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without
model-
trying.
Yeah.
T'es malade again. What? I mean, walk that what?
Tu fais la dégaine. Tu fais la dégaine.
What? What? Tell him. What?
T'es malade again.
Hey.
And the beat is always good.
You go like that. I was like, you're really feeling it, huh? She was literally like. I was like, are you paralyzed? Is that what's going on here? Good
what
song.
was that song?
Good song.
Huh?
What was the song?
Dégaine by Aya Nakamura.
Aya Nakamura. And if you don't know,
Look what was about to play. Shireen.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
You just got
It's
spoiled.
an Arabic song.
You just
Oh
got
my God, we
spoiled.
can't.
Don't
Okay.
look at it.
no
No worries.
spoilers. Nice spoilers. Yeah, go through.
I was saying I really appreciate because Melia makes it sense in it, she does a translation, but she does another translation for us.
Yes.
Like
because we know that the Google translation is a little bit off.
but you know, like
because it's literal, like it's not
it's
gonna,
literal, yeah.
Because the
They're
thing is, the
trying.
way she says it and the language she uses would make more sense if it was translated by someone from the ends, for example, because
Right.
otherwise it doesn't hit the way it's supposed to hit.
Yeah.
Because Aya's very much like from the community, so like the way she talks is not gonna hit certain people, for example.
Right.
But also that's what happens with language. It just muddles up,
evolves.
but it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like if you were to say like I'm going to the shops, but in another language it just says like shops I'm going.
Yeah.
No,
but also like I mean like English people love to be like cosy lives and shit like that, and it's like if you're
You're like that's our language.
yeah, like we do shit like that.
You're
we
like,
like
I'm
reduce things
bilingual.
to like 2 syllables because we have to. But I'm like,
just
you know, if
bilingual.
someone, you know, was in England and they never heard of fucking cosy lives before, it's
They're
like,
gonna be like, what the fuck are you
I
talking
would be
about?
like, what the hell is a cosy live? Like,
Cosy
it's just, they think it was a swimming costume,
Cosy what?
probably. But I think like a language evolves, so it like makes sense. But I remember you saying like sometimes people are like mean to her because of that.
She gets really attacked on the language she uses, and like
Is it because
What
it's
do you mean?
rude? Or
no,
how?
it's not rude. It's just it's slang, but it's slang from our community, so obviously it pisses off a lot of
Of
the
people,
elite
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So it's only a certain
They
group
feel
of people that
excluded.
don't like her.
Yeah.
Funny
And
that.
also it's because it's doing so well. Like
Yeah.
she's literally this year was the most listened artist on Spotify in France.
Really?
And she's the
Wow.
most listened French artist in the world.
Wow.
She's surpassed any classics.
No
Forget Edith
way.
Piaf and all that
Fuck Celine
bullshit.
Dion.
Forget
No,
Edith Piaf.
like,
And all that shit.
Yeah.
Forget
She's
Edith
the
Piaf.
most listened French artist in the world. And like there's other people like Gims and Dadju and all of that like do really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like as a black woman, that's mad. As a woman
insane.
first in
Yeah.
France.
Yeah.
But as a black woman to do that is crazy.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And they're pissed off because obviously she's from the immigration wave. So like they're just like, oh, she's doing
They don't
well.
want they don't want us to win.
I'm like, well, she doesn't speak proper French anyway.
But which
It's
is
like,
stupid because
well,
it's like they don't even. She's had many interviews when she's like they don't even get it. This is what I mean. Like they're criticizing something they don't get and they don't even understand. So why are you coming for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the sounds as well are very specific. Like she takes a lot of influences from. She's from Mali and like she takes a lot of influences from her culture and stuff like that. I'm like, how do you speak on something you just have no idea what it's about?
Yeah.
Like, are you good?
But also that's the reason why people appreciate because it's like she's just being herself.
yeah.
She
And
doesn't
there's
care.
always gonna be haters, brother.
She
But
doesn't
that would be
care.
like as an equivalent, like someone hating on Stormzy for using
Yeah.
like certain
Yeah,
words,
well,
and it's
But
like,
then he's so like in touch with his community
Yeah,
where
exactly.
he's from, but
That's
he
the
does
same.
so
and that's
well.
fine
Yeah.
because that's how you speak. I'm not being funny. There's so many accents and so many dialects and so much slang around the UK that like I don't understand.
Yeah.
But it's like for me to stand there and go like, oh no, like because they're Scouse and I don't know what that word
Yeah.
means. Like you don't
I'm not
speak
gonna hate
English.
It's
It's like
weird.
fucking hell. Imagine if they started calling people scruffs and I was just like, you've put scruff in your song. That's like a weird word. Like
Yeah, you would say
don't
that.
do that. No, I wouldn't. I love the word scruff.
She's the
I'm like,
one
you're a
complaining.
scruff.
But that's the thing.
I'm
It's
the
like
one typing
the
the
reason
letters.
why it works is because of the language she uses. Like, I'm sorry,
Wow.
but say Tim again is like check my swag. Like, if you were to
Right.
do it formally and be like, look how beautiful I am, I'd be like, okay, that's dead. Like,
yeah.
that's kind of dead.
Whereas like check my
So
swag.
that's why I think.
Like she ain't gonna sit here and be like, "Wow, très magnifique."
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, it just wouldn't sound
Be
the
fucking
same.
for real.
Be fucking for
It
real.
wouldn't sound the
We're
same.
not in art school. I was saying.
I love that you dropped that in, by the way. You were like, she ain't gonna stand there and be like, you know, très
Très
magnifique.
magnifique.
I was like, bitch.
Well, that's actually accurate though. Like,
factually accurate.
No, that I'm not.
Quadrilingual. No, but don't
got
do that
languages
to me
coming out
because
of her-
if I start learning a language, the
you're off.
immigration in me will fucking learn it.
I was gonna say that there's a bit of French in every African. I feel
Abs-
like
no.
it's like somehow, even if there was no
Facts.
French in your household,
Facts.
every single African that you meet will have a bit of French.
100%
Little bit.
because I stand with Ivory Coast. I stand with Sierra Leone.
Congo.
The way you said with Sierra Leone.
With the
Sierra
Democratic
Leone.
Republic
Sierra
of
Leone.
Congo and the Republic of Congo, both
Yes.
of them.
Yes.
And
All of them.
someone at the BBC was like, he was signing in, he was just saying he was from Ivory Coast. I don't know how it happened. And I was just like, try magnificent.
you were like
I don't know
resisting
why.
German.
Because I just have this soft spot for people like Africans that are like have been
Francophone.
colonized.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, my fucking guys.
Guys, no,
Yeah.
there's a common understanding. Like even when I meet like a Congolese
Yeah.
person, where I'm
Yeah.
like, same colonizer.
You're like,
I'm like,
Literally. Because it's like we're both from Africa, but we
Yeah.
both speak the same language, but we're from different areas.
We've both been hurt in the same way.
By the same people.
But, you know, bonjour.
but like, bonjour on a good day.
I think there's a high population of. I don't know why I said high.
There's a high population. Slipped into the
I
bilingual
don't
there.
know. There's high population.
There was someone in the corner shop speaking like that, by the way, and I was like, oh my god.
There's high population of Congolese people in France.
Yes.
And
Sorry, it was the
Yes,
accent
there is.
switch
it's
for
high
me.
population Congolese people in
People
France.
in France.
Yes. Okay. And Ivory Coast people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
you
just
know.
appreciate. I'm just like my fucking. I don't speak French, but I'm like.
But you're like,
Why don't you just like
My people.
do
tu es
anything?
très magnifique.
Literally, like I assume you probably would do anything for someone in, like in Manchester.
Yeah, I would. Fucking do right. I'm trying to think
The
of
way
my
we're
Kenyan
like,
slang that
Black Lives Matter, fucking Africa.
And then Northerners.
Becky's like,
I would do anything for the Northerners.
Newcastle. Becky would do anything for Newcastle.
I would
She
do-
reps that shit so hard.
Honestly, I just
Scary,
think
though.
love.
Oh my
What do you
God.
mean scary. I
Because,
just think
like-
they're lovely people. I was gonna say just quickly. I had a teacher that was from Ivory Coast, and he had the best name. His name was Mr. Funfay. And I just thought,
That's very. That's
he was
very.
like,
Funfay.
yeah, he was like, my name's Mr. Funfay, and he taught IT, and I was like, you're making IT fun.
Oh. But Becky going back home, oh my god, I love my teacher, Mr. Funfay.
Mr. Funfay.
Funfay.
Did Becky tell you?
Funfay.
I don't even think that impression's quite good. Funfay.
Thank you, Becky. I spend my life analysing you every day.
I was gonna say you've definitely had slight change in your accent since you've lived with me.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
slight change.
What's something you've
She's
adopted
British.
since living with us?
Definitely anyone that knew me in uni and is
Someone is
meeting me now
breathing.
goes, where the fuck have you got in that English accent? I'm like, I don't know. And sometimes I'll be hearing myself and I'm like, whoa.
It's all
That is
because of
Becky.
me.
But I actively tried to do that though, because I was like, I don't really have an accent. Sometimes it switches to
had an
Americans because I watch a
American.
lot of shows.
Yeah.
And I was like, one thing I don't want to sound like is American.
So she was like, it was when she started going, sorry. I was like, she's learned. I was like,
It was so
I was like, oh my god, I'm so proud of you. She was like, oh, sorry. And I was like, I'm so proud of you.
It's
What
really
do you
bad.
mean?
But then,
What do
yeah,
you
what you
mean? What do you
mean?
mean?
What you mean?
She was
But
like,
then
okay.
There's that, and there's Sam. When I'll be like around people, it's like there were bad people outside, man, bad people.
So true.
But
You're so
it was when we were in the rain for Aya Nakamura and you were like, raw, this is rain. And I was like,
Well,
it's
it's
mad
rain.
still, innit? Raw to the mat.
It's
The rain's
so
moving mad.
We
What
need
was I
to
gonna
play
say?
another
We need
song.
to play another song. Do you want to go?
I'll go.
Go on, Becky.
Well, you're not in the jam, so do you want me to?
Damn right, I'm not in the chat. Disconnected from
Click the
chat.
link again.
Disconnected. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Sorry.
Go.
I just saw
I'm doing
how
a count.
How she was on her phone, and she just went, okay. She was still on Spotify, and then was like, I swear to God. You know, when Russell was on the podcast, I was trying to explain how Becky is, and he just like wasn't understanding, and I was like, I don't think you get it. Becky
it's
just
a problem.
in her moment, she takes 4 seconds, and then she goes, okay.
I feel like I've thought about this a lot. I feel like in
I need to record this.
in Becky's brain, there's one dude. It's just one dude.
It's one guy,
And
just
there's-
in hard
No,
drive.
no, and there's a waiting room.
Yeah.
And he enters that waiting room quite often.
quite often.
Before there's anything else
Before
happening.
anything else happens. He does one thing and then he goes, back in
Waiting
the
room.
Yeah, still
And
wait.
then,
I think
and
it's
then
how
he
we get-
realizes there's something that needs to be done. She opens the waiting
Yeah,
room.
yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
it has to be done. And then she's like, okay.
And he's in the waiting room, right?
He's like, come on,
come
back.
on.
Just
Just like,
so-
just like, okay, fine. Now I can do it.
I imagine that man in the waiting room sits like this.
He's literally like,
It's the slight.
he's there like,
It's
good?
the-
Am I
it's
good?
the-
Okay. And he contemplates the whole of life's existence in that moment.
And when he
He's
sits
like-
down again, he's...
and he runs
gonna
off and does something and it's like,
fucking
oh shit, she's got
And
to
then
do
he's
something
like-
else. That is the man in my head, for real. He's so confusing.
What's your song saying? What's the vibe of it?
But sorry, I'm in the waiting room. I'm just going to use that now. I'm going to say it for the video. I'm like, sorry, I'm in the waiting room.
We're like, Becky, waiting room.
when you want me to get out of the cab.
Becky, your appointment is now.
Waiting
Get
room.
out of here.
Waiting room.
When you want me to get out the Uber on time, you're just like, Becky, come on. Waiting room.
We
Waiting
literally
room.
were in an Uber together on the way home.
No, it's a waiting
We
room.
both knew we were on the way home.
Right.
The
I
man in
knew
my
the
head
street
did not know.
that we were in, the street we were in was our road. He pulls into our street.
Right.
The Uber stops.
Yeah.
I have my shit together because the Uber is on our street.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. I get out of the car. She's like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's like this. And I literally like this.
That's not an exaggeration.
I literally was like, Becky, you
like,
literally
why didn't you prepare?
saw us turning into this. I was like, why didn't you prepare? I literally started taking her shit. I was like, come on, let's go.
She was like,
I was like, let's go.
And I was like, oh,
And
thank
then
you.
she was like, thank you so just gonna check I haven't thank you so much. And then she kissed the Uber driver because she's so fucking friendly with
I
everyone.
was like, oh, thank you for waiting.
Thank
I'm
you so
sorry
much.
It took so long. I didn't realize you were here. God forbid. Here I go.
She went,
my
we're
God.
here.
I was like,
Anyways,
I was like,
Willy
oh
Wonka's.
my God.
This
do-
is so Becky coded.
I was like, do I live here?
It's so
Oh
Becky
shit, I
coded.
live here. Anyway,
she's gonna have
my
a pan.
song is
Sorry.
So the little man has got out the waiting room.
Okay, lovely.
So my song, I'm gonna play one that I think you guys won't have heard. It literally came out 2 days ago.
Okay.
It's by a band, but not a crazy band. It's by a band called Nothing But Thieves. They don't scream
I know them.
so before anyone.
Oh,
I
I
think
don't know
because
them.
I went to see them.
Yeah, good.
And I really, really like them. And
Yeah,
this
good.
song, for me, because they're going in a bit of a direction, it's kind of giving like Dua Lipa a little bit, which sounds kind
Ooh.
of weird and crazy. And I know you're going to be like, wait, what? But like,
So you're saying this song's gonna say everywhere I go, Houdini.
yeah, it's giving the vibe. It's
Period.
kind of like, I would say it's definitely got like disco influences.
Okay, but
Okay.
it's discotheque.
Yeah, and they're kind of going
Discotheque.
down a way, and I'm just gonna play it and see what you
Okay,
think. But I
say.
heard it and I was like, I feel like if this was sung by Dua, it wouldn't be like entirely
Okay,
mental.
love that.
So
Okay,
it's
slay.
called "Oh No, He Said What." By,
Oh, with a question mark.
with a question mark. We love question mark songs, and it's by Nothing But Thieves.
Let's go.
And hopefully it
Yep.
edge. Okay.
That was
That's not
my tune.
okay.
Oh, I see what
It's
you
a
mean.
bit of MJ as well. I can't
see what
lie.
you mean.
I just need to get the back.
Yeah. Ready?
No, because
It's kind of giving like, I don't know, like S Club 7 a little bit. Like,
it's giving future nostalgia a lot.
Hold on.
you see what I mean?
1999.
Yeah, right? It's
Well, I
got that
kind of
like,
that, you know.
Michael Jackson kind of like, doom, 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 doom,
Yeah.
and it's your
Yeah.
favorite, obviously.
Wow, she knew what she was doing.
I knew today. And he's a really good singer.
This is the kind of songs where, like, when your mum said she never went to a club when she was younger, this is what she was dancing to in the club.
100%. It's giving kind of
100%.
90s vibes.
Yeah,
I
it is.
I like
But
it.
for like, I guess normally like rock indie bands,
Yeah.
it's like,
That's
it's
kinda-
quite a nice surprise.
Yeah, it's good.
Giving Kim Petras.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's kind of
There's, like,
calm.
Yeah, there's
kinda
kind of some like things going on. To be fair, Connor, who's the lead singer, like he can wear some campy stuff
Oh, love
sometimes.
that
He
for
really
him.
can. He's got,
Ooh!
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
I was listening to it all day and I was like,
This is the
no.
shit where, like, you're having a lovely walk and you're just.
It kind of reminds me like Scissor Sisters a little bit because he's got that high voice,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like.
Yeah. I am his doppelganger. Sorry, I'm just gonna dance as if I'm the waiting room man.
Oh my god.
That's how my.
Yeah, like that.
And if the waiting room man was Eritrean,
It's great because when I'm listening to music, the waiting man can just like, you know,
he's just.
he's like.
You look so mad in that shot.
This is look at you. I'm gonna zoom in on your face. This is Sam waiting me to get a sense of urgency.
What?
It's definitely one of them songs that when Becky's 50, she's gonna tell her kids, "This is my shit."
This is what I was
This is my
listening
shit.
to kids when I was younger.
Guys, this is real music, okay? I
This
don't
is
know what
real
you listen to,
music.
but this is real music. Let's go. You know that dance that like middle-aged white women do where they're like,
Or like the white girls at Coachella when they've just done too much and they're in
Go
the
on, go on.
oh, I knew she was gonna do that.
It's the right
And
timing.
then it's this.
The thing is, you do it better than I do, so
on,
it doesn't
do
mean
it.
I can't do
Do
it.
it.
Not in this. Fuck me.
Do it.
Absolutely not.
Come on, it's in your bones.
I will cut it. I'm not doing this.
With the cup, with the cup.
Oh,
I'll do it with a car.
and then like, yeah.
Oh, I know, right? I was thinking maybe you could dance to this with your dance
This is
troupe.
your next.
That's true.
Your next dance.
Is that my next?
At Boy Blink.
I am Melia's
I
dance
think if I
mum.
submit this to boardroom, they're gonna be like, "You good?
You're gonna be like,
You good?"
it's good. Oh my god. Anyway, we could probably end it there because it's pretty much the end anyway.
You said what?
Animal. That's what you said. That was what's the song called again?
That's
He
my
said
very,
what?
Oh,
Oh no, he said what? By Nothing But Thieves.
Yeah, it's cute. It's
Yeah, it's
gonna, It's
good.
gonna be a safe.
Oh,
It's gonna be a save for me. The mic.
That's insane. From nothing.
Look at this.
What are we fucking doing?
Becky, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of your better ones.
yeah, definitely.
And Melia said this to me in confidence before you arrived, but I'm gonna break that confidence.
Oh wow. Here
Some
we
of
go.
the
Wait,
songs
let
you
me.
play
Yeah.
are not that good.
Yeah.
But,
But it's
every
not
song
your
I play
flavour.
is
it's
great.
not. The thing is, the song
not your
itself. I can never say a song is not good, but it is not of my taste.
No.
Yes,
but
it's
I
not of
also
my
get that.
standard.
It's not of my taste.
Yeah.
But I also think that like my taste is a bit all over the place.
Yeah, it is.
Like
Polyjamorous.
I fully acknowledge that some of it is trash. I acknowledge some of it comes from like weird areas of my life where I just heard something and be like, yeah, I quite like that.
Yeah.
It's like I fully accept it.
Yeah.
However,
Like me when I
this-
played Bridget Mendler.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not gonna lie, Bridget Mendler is just a big.
Yeah.
You know that song where people
So
are
it's
like,
Slipknot.
oh, this Bridget Mendler is
It's
a black
woman.
Wait, what?
You know that Bridget Mendler song where they were like, wait, Bridget Mendler isn't black?
No.
Because she's done.
What was it called?
Is that her?
I don't
Okay.
know, but the only album she's done was so reggae and so and the thing
Sorry?
is, her voice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, her voice. If I didn't know if it was Bridget Mendler, I'd be like, it's a black woman. It's a black woman
Oh.
singing. But there was a song in particular where I was like, surely
Oh my god,
this
I
is
kind
not
of know
her.
what you mean.
Surely this is not her.
Now I'm thinking about
They
it.
literally called her on TikTok Bridget Mendler Badu.
That's so
I'm
What do they-
absolutely
what do
fucking
they used to
dead.
call Chloe Too Trappy. Bridget Too Trappy Medler.
It's the influences of the song as well. I was like, that can't be a white girl.
That's literally Bridget Badu
She
Mendler.
sounds
Bridget
like,
Badu.
oh my god, who does she sound like?
Erica Badu.
Erica Badu. Yeah, no, she probably, yeah, there's another name as well that I'm thinking of, but she sounds, what the hell?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I
that was
only know,
Bridget
like-
fucking Mendler.
I only know the one that's like, Ready or Not.
Ready,
Ready or not, here I
And I
come.
was-
That is a fucking tune.
That
is
is
a fucking
tune.
tune.
I'm gonna
Listen,
find
let-
you.
It's because she's kind of sings like that.
I guess so.
What was I gonna say? I might just play myself.
Okay.
I
Might
wanted
as
to
well.
just,
And then we end on Melia's.
I just wanted to speak about my song just very briefly.
Oh, sorry.
quickly. Just I just
Speak.
The little man in my head has got out of the waiting room, guys.
I was
He's
giving
like
him a
this.
moment to get out of the waiting
like-
room.
I just wanted to say the
Yeah.
fact that you guys like that song and it comes from
Does it mean
like,
a lot?
It means so much because it's
Not to cry when
typically
it's
like
a
kind
good
of a rock song and it's
It
good.
was really
and
good.
they're going in a different direction. And the thing is,
They are.
in some ways bands, you know, their singer sometimes is like a guitarist who's decided that like they need a lead singer,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Whereas he himself, he's a singer. Like
Yeah,
he's
he's a
trained
very
in
good
singing.
singer.
Does-
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
does sing. And when I went to see him, I was like, oh, this man, he's amazing. And then they came out with this and I was like, what the hell? And there's like a remix of one of their songs on the album with Dua Lipa that I heard before this
Dua
came out.
Lipa.
Dua Lipa. And I was listening to it on YouTube and I was like in my mashup era. Because you know when they do those mashups on YouTube and you're just like,
You
that's
stay
actually,
listening.
that's actually fucking good.
Yeah,
they did
I'm on
that.
TikTok.
And then this came out and I was like, oh my God, they should do it as a feature. They won't because they're not big enough.
But it would eat.
But it would.
It would
eat.
that
It would
with
eat.
that it would eat.
Oh,
It
and
would
it's the
eat.
guitar riff. But every time I hear it, I think of Michael Jackson when it's like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And I was imagining Melia like moonwalking to I was like, Melia,
my
please,
outfit?
you must dance
My
to this song.
outfit?
Oh my God, please.
It's a very good. You'll probably know, but it's a very good popping song. So pop is that style of dance that's just
Oh,
very
yeah.
robotic.
I
That's a
could
very
pop.
good popping
Oh
song.
my God, she's
I can
giving us
pop.
a free performance.
You can pop. You can pop a shoulder.
No,
with
that was not a performance of pop. That is not a performance of popping. I don't know how to pop. I don't know
I
how to
think
pop.
that was exactly what
And how to
popping
pop.
is.
I don't know how to pop.
You can like pop a shoulder maybe.
Yeah, definitely. I can pop a
Okay,
knee.
go on, pop.
What do you mean?
Not the glow.
Physically?
Sorry, what do you mean?
What do you?
Okay, we can do the next song.
I was
Unreal,
actually gonna say
though.
I literally
Unreal
saved that
song.
track. I was very scared
is
when you
mental.
said Nothing But Thieves
Thieves.
because their songs are very,
Yeah, they're not normally like that.
you know.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
not. He doesn't
yeah.
scream.
He doesn't scream, but it's intense.
He always
intense.
sings.
Yeah,
But it can be very like.
it is intense.
Right.
It's,
So I was like,
Sam doesn't like more than one guitar in the room. Do you know what I'm saying? So when they've got three, she's like, "Wah!"
No,
It is quite overwhelming, but for me, as long as they sing, that's fine. If they start screaming, I'll be like, oh.
Yeah, see, I didn't
Yeah.
used to like it,
Bit
but for some
tense.
reason now I'm just like I'm in the scream zone. But I'm not like heavy into it. Like there's a song that Bad Omens came out with recently, and like halfway through it, like goes mental, and I'm like, I can't. Like there's,
it's
I'm like,
not happening. I literally
no.
will leave this room.
like the beginning of the song is so good, and then it gets
I'll
to the
leave this
middle, and
room.
I'm like, no, not on the tube
Even
at
for
7
you,
a.m.
you're like,
Yeah, no, I have a limit. Don't get me wrong. If
Yeah.
it's just like, meh, 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 then I'm like, oh no.
I'm such
no.
a whore for good vocals that like
Yeah.
when they start screaming, I'm like, I don't know what to understand from
But
this.
Yeah.
but they will tell you that is a good vocal.
No, the thing
no matter
is,
how
I
hard
don't
you
I
try.
don't doubt it, but I'm
It's a
obviously,
different.
I've got R&B influences, so like good runs, good
Yeah.
riffs, like
You
soft.
can't run when you're screaming.
Soft,
That's the
soft.
truth.
But the thing is, when they scream, I'm just like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
It's like I can't like, you know, I can't like vibe. It's like I have to be like this.
I love that you went. I
can't,
can't like
like,
vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like I
He's
can't.
like
can't-
trying to dance to it, and he's like,
You
will
I literally have to be stationary like this.
sleep, motherfucker.
I have to be
It
stationary.
sounds
I
like,
can't
no,
That
I
might be
can't.
the only type of music because people usually say, "Oh my gosh, you can dance to anything." That's the type of music
You
I'd be like,
can't.
"Oh,
You
I'm
can't.
frozen." I'll be like,
I'm
No.
sat waiting
know.
room.
I don't know what to.
No, well,
sad.
this is the one thing I will say though about that music, which I don't quite understand. So when I go to these gigs, a lot of them they stand there, and you think, what are they doing? They're not dancing. So what are they doing?
They're jumping.
I give a bit of a like whatever. They jump, but they do this like head bob,
Right.
but like it's crazy. It's like they're trying to like dislocate their head from their neck, and I see them all doing it. I think
Like popping.
I
No, I'm
think
kidding.
Stop.
for real. That's kind of popping. But
Stop
sorry.
talking shit.
but they do it, and it looks like therapeutic. Like
Yeah.
I was
Oh.
like, oh, I haven't tried it, but I was like, you're all doing it. Like, am I missing something? Because they'd be like, yeah, mother, and they're just like, yeah, and I'm like,
No, I
But
can't.
like- but
it's
like-
not the vibe for me.
and I'm like,
It's the equivalent of the white girl dance.
yeah,
But for rock heads.
I-
It's like you will always
100%.
see that.
but they all
just like
do
I will
it.
always twerk.
Like you're saying, like what do? They head bob. It's crazy. Their neck strength must be
That
mental.
will live my next soul the next day.
Absolutely, they could get
It's
in a
not
car
happening
crash and they
for
would
me.
not
survive.
See
it.
this neck? It's giving giraffe. It's
It's
like
a-
it will
slop.
just be on the floor. So it's just
you try it.
and then now suddenly it's just. And now I'm doing the podcast like this. Welcome back to the podcast.
You're like, well, Sam did go to a Slipknot gig last night. She's not fully recovered from it. Good luck. That is what the Slipknot gig was
Yes.
like.
What was I gonna say? I was getting too fucking ahead of myself.
Next.
Melia, you should go next.
Let's give it.
Oh,
next up.
okay.
It probably won't be Slipknot, I imagine.
I'm sorry if I played it because it might have just removed it from the queue.
That's fine. I'm gonna play something
Why did
else.
you say
Okay.
that so seductive?
I said it like Becky from Bournemouth.
Yeah, I was going to say you're
It's because
stealing
this top
it.
is I'm feeling this
When
top.
you're feeling yourself,
but-
you're like, I'm sorry I've removed it from this queue. I was like, oh my God, you're me.
Who
That's
are you
kinda
flirting
crazy.
with?
You, every
You
day,
know
both
who
of
I'm
us.
flirting with.
That's,
No, I'm
that's
joking.
You, I know it's an obsession,
Every
but
day.
you know.
Listen, one day you will cave. One day.
One day.
One
In
day.
your
I will commit,
dreams.
absolutely.
In
Well,
your sweetest dreams.
there goes that dream. No worries.
Oh, there goes that dream.
Well, there goes that dream. Nope, didn't think so anyway. Okay, moving on. What's your song, bitch?
What's your song, whack ass?
Don't care. Sorry.
Whack ass straight.
Nah, right now you're acting like a man. You know when you reject a man and like fucking bitch?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's
I
you, like,
literally. Oh
okay,
my
what's
god.
your song, bitch?
Becky couldn't do it. She'd be like, "Well, I know you're fucking pretty, but fuck you."
Yeah, the
This
little
beautiful, lovely
the
person.
little man in my head would just be like, I don't know what to say now. I
Wow,
love
you're
using
crazy.
this. Also, I don't want it to be a man in my head. Can it be
I'm
a
sorry,
woman?
What do you
don't
want
know
it to
why
be? Fucking Lizzo?
No,
I don't.
Oh,
That's your choice, Lizzo or that man.
No, the delay
And
was...
I imagine that man. You know the man that's like completely white, that's sat on a chair like this.
yeah, I know exactly what
You
you mean.
know what I mean?
That's
And I
fucking-
can't find a Google
The
photo of it.
anemic ghost. That's who it is.
It's Slender Man. Just
The anemic ghost.
it's Casper the Ghost.
I mean,
So what's
it's
your
giving.
next vibe?
So
I'm
the
giving
next
Slender Man
vibe-
Are we going
today.
all around the world or no?
Yes, actually.
Wow, Algeria.
So no,
Okay.
you're going to Lebanon/Canada.
Wow.
Fasten your seatbelts and
Okay.
and listen to the service announcements. We are going to
Lebanon
Lebanon.
and Canada.
Okay, so she's called Zeina. She's really new. She's popped off on TikTok, but you might have not come across her. It's Arab Talk. Not everyone's on Arab Talk,
I'm
but
not.
I am. So she was there.
The only thing on Arab Talk is Nancy.
And that's it. I knew you were
And
going to say that.
Sherine, and that's it.
And Sherine, and that's it.
I am on the wrong side of TikTok because you know what? A video came up for me literally like before I came in here. It was some guy on stage and he just goes, autism is a choice. And I was like, I'm immediately on the wrong side of TikTok. Thank you.
That is violent.
So actually, like
What
some
the
of the things you go on TikTok and send me, I'm just like, we're completely different.
when she sees
different-
them,
different
we're on
spectrums.
different.
Spectrums of
Is
TikTok.
it race motivated? Potentially.
Probably. Well, the comments were just like, no, babe, you've got it confused. Lactose intolerance is a choice.
Oh, yes.
I was
it
like,
is.
oh my
yes.
God, yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
so
over
many
it.
times
I
I'm like,
completely agree.
so fine. I'm like, lactose intolerant except cheese and everything else.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that one.
So, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So Dana.
She's Canadian. Zeina. She's Canadian and Lebanese.
Why did I say Dana?
I don't
Yeah,
know. bitch.
that's
wrong with
Zoe
me?
101. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. But she's French Canadian. So in her songs, she always has a bit of English, a bit of French, and a bit of Arabic.
So I'll be able to
Wow.
understand some
Which
of it.
is the three languages that I speak.
Whoa. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
to flex,
just
yeah.
letting you know that
I'm not
I
gonna
speak
lie, Melia
multiple.
is
Just so you
actually
know,
single
this is my
still.
CV.
Literally, this podcast is a CV. Afterwards, she's gonna do a dance routine right here
Yeah.
on this table.
a little 5, 6, 7.
It's gonna be tap on this table.
She's gonna pop.
And it's called Hooked, and it's she's sampling. I don't know if you guys know that guy. He's called Sean Desmond. He used to do all the like Step Up Honey kind of soundtrack.
yes,
all the
I
dance,
know.
all the dance movies.
I know
So-
what you're talking about. Yeah.
And he had that song called Shook, and she's just she sampled him basically. But it's a
fun.
motherfucking bomb.
It's a motherfucker. I'm excited.
It's really
Are you
good.
excited?
Obviously.
I feel excitement from you.
Hey, Becky, stop flirting.
Just trying. I can't get one of you.
Waiting
I'll
for the
get
host to
other.
start the playback.
Sorry, I don't know
Every
how to stop
day.
this.
See, I love this because I'm like, for once.
Can I try it again?
Yeah.
For once, I'm not the dickhead.
So this is kind of Arab influenced, the little percussion behind it.
Okay.
You know how fucking like me and Arab do songs. I'm not. Oh,
Oh,
It's R&B.
it is giving step up to
yo,
the street.
it literally is.
100%. So I was listening to that, weirdly, I was listening to that album the other day, and there was a song in it that sounds so similar to this.
I love Step
I'm gonna
Up.
find out what it is.
I love Step Up. I need to watch that again.
My mum used to buy me like all the old dance films because they were like £3 in Tesco, and she was like, "You like these?" So I've seen like Save the Last Dance, I've seen like Honey, I've seen like Step Up 1, 2, and whatever.
I legendary.
and like
Wow.
Gillian.
And I was watching Chicken Little.
We used to call them. We used to be like, "Oh, it's mum's shit DVD selection of the week." She'd come back from Tesco like, "I thought you liked these." It'd be some random film called like Big Tooth, and you're like sick. Right.
My dad used to do that. It was the cheaper ones that no one knew about. He was like, I bought this for €1.
Yeah. And they gas over it.
That? And it's fucking grayed out Wallace and
And now the reference that me and my brother have, no one knows them. So like, I've never heard of this. Oh, okay.
I'm like, did you not watch that like random movie that got released only on DVD? Weird, because I have. Oh god, what was? I like it. I really like it.
It's very basic, like 2000 kind of beat, but
very 2000s.
But I love her because she mixes over languages in it, and the music video, like the drip, is so 2000. All of
Thing
it.
is, like, I understand if you can talk all these languages, it's like fuck.
Yeah,
like that's just French.
That's like me when I'm like Oxono in it.
Yeah, obviously,
That's me, I'm like,
I can relate. Je suis.
Okay.
Okay, you let me know which part's the French bit, which part's the Arabic bit. Like, you let me know.
That wasn't English.
Okay.
Not English. Still.
This is English.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it is English.
Wait. English, boy, you got me high.
Oh.
That's English.
By the hand.
That's nice. See? You can do it. That's
They're
English.
doing the fucking bridge thing. This is a typical bridge.
Got me high. Oh, sorry. I really continued
Whoa,
that.
that was it.
Oh my god, so good. I really like that.
No,
I
she
like
can't. And I need another.
She has an EP, so you know,
Slay.
just go on there
Zaina.
and do your thing.
Okay, hold on.
Zaina.
Oh, look, crazy for me. I love that.
Zaina.
Trying to see in the dark.
Oh. Wait,
bro,
what's
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
song?
When people sing in French, right?
Oh.
And I'm looking at you, Taik.
Oh,
When people sing in French, I don't know what the fuck. Like, there's two languages. If you can sing to me in it, I will do anything for you.
Yeah.
Take my credit card. Take
One of
my
them is
jewelry.
definitely
I don't
German.
Take it.
German.
Yeah, I feel like
No, you are weirdo, Becky.
Shut up. That's
It's
ridiculous.
not even nice.
You're like Dutch.
It's not even nice.
It's
God.
French and it's Spanish.
Yeah, Fez.
Do you remember when they
Yeah.
fucking
Italian as well could kind of.
Oh no, regretted it. No, that's
bitch.
French. That's the problem with being bilingual. It all just
Sorry,
like
it
you
all
got it
just-
all in your head.
you know.
To be fair, they kind of all the same time, French, Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know an Italian song, but like
What's
Slay.
Enrique?
But like Enrique Iglesias,
Spanish.
I
He
was
is Spanish.
in my bag with Enrique Iglesias.
Yeah.
He was my boo.
He was my boo.
He was my boo.
When he did that music video with Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, you mean do you mean Jennifer Love Hewitt or Jennifer Lopez?
Jennifer Lopez.
Wasn't there one with Jennifer Love Hewitt?
No.
I don't think so.
She did a music video on the beach and Enrique Iglesias was there and I think he had a shaved head.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, with no top. Or he had a white top and it was wet.
It was always the white, like, master. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't do
And
it.
the arms, like, yeah, I was like, wow, Enrique Iglesias. And I don't know what he was saying, but I said, wow, mi corazón. I said, wow, besos. Besitos. Kiss me.
Want to play it?
So
Go on.
it's kind of a slower vibe.
Okay.
It's a guy called Pardison Fontaine.
Better get the pillow.
And it's like ooh,
Okay.
you wrote this for someone.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no.
There's some lyrics in there that I relate to.
Oh.
Oh.
So I think he wrote this about me, but it's not the
And
point. And it's called Underrated.
Okay.
But it's like a vibe.
You're saying you relate.
This
to
is like you're laying on
crazy.
your towel outside in the garden in the sun.
Oh, period.
Yeah. And you don't need to move for a while because the sun's not moving through it.
Yeah, slay.
Yeah.
Love that.
So yeah, Pardison Fontaine. You right?
Yeah. No.
This was great.
I'm just thinking about lying on the
I
ground.
could see in the corner you were like,
I was just thinking about the sun because I haven't seen him in ages.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was
About
literally. You mentioned the sun. And I think I blacked out. I
Yeah,
was
same.
like, "What is
I was
that?"
like, wow.
I was like, "Must be nice, huh?" The sun. I didn't know.
but yeah,
We didn't know.
Fontaine, Pardison Fontaine, my guy, underrated. Just listen to his
Let's
voice.
do some real shit.
Ooh.
Some for real shit.
Oh, that alone.
Girl, you
I
looking
run
like
it.
the 90s Nia Long. A product of your mom. The girl in high
Nia
school
Long.
that
He's like
every
talking
guy
to
was
someone.
on. I love how you design. Almond-shaped eyes. All the
Yeah, I'm saving this immediately.
Sorry, did you say almond-shaped eyes?
I said, oh,
So she ain't saying nothing, but
me.
she's saying everything. You're like, oh,
I said,
he wrote this about me.
How is it called?
underrated, but with the 8 ED at the end. Like that. This is his back.
We don't need all them distractions.
Just so everyone knows, this is
And
back.
this is my back.
Oh my god. Wait, let me hold it and you show your back. Oh my god. They got back. Baby got back.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, but like this is like you're getting ready and you're putting eyeliner on so you need to focus. So you're like,
The way you've said eyeliner to get me on your good side, sure.
I'm wearing eyeliner as well.
Today.
Yes, it's brown though. And I know I'm brown, Becky, so just look carefully. Please, please. Okay, but like, listen to the lyrics.
I'm trying, but you keep talking.
Read in the text where you said when you see me you gonna fight me. Conversation Cajun, you've been talking spicy.
Conversation Cajun, you've been talking spicy.
spicy.
Like, what do you fucking mean?
And Cajun is my level of spice. It really is. Because I can take a Cajun chip. That's for real. It's the ghost chilies that are too much. Spicy.
No, that's, you know, if he was physically in front of me.
It would be over. It would be over for Michael Jackson Jr.
Like when you're listening.
Michael Jackson Jr. was fine.
Wee wee.
He was fine. Before all this
Did you say Michael Jackson Jr. was fine?
As Michael Jackson 19, like when he was singing like "Rock with You" and
Yeah,
his little like
yeah.
sparkly shit.
Yeah,
Could get it.
could get. I imagine you in a red blazer, white top, black trousers, with white socks and the gloves, and your hair was curly.
Sorry, I'm
Am I
trying to
wrong?
listen to the song, but that's such a stark image.
DMs you ignoring.
You should move on, for real. I need to tell this man, he needs to move on.
Yeah, he should.
He's bugging. Like, high key. This is what I'm getting from this.
It's
This is a
good.
very beggy song, but I don't mind it. I like it, but
Also,
it's...
like beg me by all means.
Yeah, but like
if you got a back like that,
he's
sure.
Like, he's like,
You got a bag like that, yeah.
but you know
Back
when
like
it's
that, legs like hers.
with body like that, and a
Legs
face
like-
like that. No, I'm saying it's like it's not like one of those songs where it's got a repetitive chorus. He's like, I'm writing a song for someone,
No, and I
Yeah.
love
and the
that.
whole thing is just the fucking song.
And wow.
He's like,
Yeah.
These bitches don't get that. Was down for a minute, but stay tuned for the get back.
It could convince me. Yeah, for sure.
I was convinced 3 sentences in. So.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you were.
This is your bit.
In the gym every day, you working to get your shit back.
Okay, fine. Yeah, no.
specific.
Sorry, working to get my shit back. That's rude. Because that's implying it's gone in the first place. That's rude.
That's
I
implying
would be
that
like,
you
what
had
do
it
you
first and
mean
you
back? Me, if this was written about me, print out, highlight. Sorry, what do you mean here when you say get it back? That's the
Sorry,
thing that's confusing.
I wanted to submit some feedback.
Yeah, literally just like circles, metaphor used wrongly. I never lost it.
This is in my list of songs that I wish was written about me.
Really? Because
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I
No.
don't want anyone wishing I had anything back because it never went. It's that one line for me. I'm pissed off now. The girl that looks like Nia Long, she need never lost it.
She need never.
No.
Anyways,
You're working to get that shit
he's
back.
just like lyrically like really nice, and
Yeah.
his
He's
face
very
and
honest.
his voice,
Yeah, I've just
like,
seen his face on
yeah.
Spotify. It's really
So
nice.
Oh.
he's
See,
like,
now you need to show me the face because I've been saying a lot of shit. Like, we need to just...
He's
before I
looking lovely.
run my mouth, for real. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you lose things in the gym, and
he
you do
literally
need
has
to
an
get them
album
back.
out, recently released called Polygamy.
Oh my god, he's one of the girlies. We need to get him on.
Not this.
He's one of the girlies. Yeah. No, let's.
What?
What?
It was just we were all
You just
doing
wanna
this, and I
caress.
kind of just
Wanted to
anyway.
hold. She saw this and saw balls.
She said, "You can do this if you want."
Oh my god, the whole.
I always
the
forget
girlies.
about this.
Oh my god.
And then I see it in someone's photo and I'm like, I wish I did that. What
Oh,
was I
no,
going to
no.
say?
I'll play it
So
next.
the last song, well,
Your
Sam
nails
kind of
look
spoiled
nice.
it earlier, but I don't think Becky knows it, so that's
I
all
probably
right.
won't know.
It's
But I'm
from
ready.
It's from 2003. This is an old ass song.
Is it Bridget Mendler?
It's Sherine. So it's Sherine.
Oh,
but-
Sherine.
So,
I love the way
so
you
the
say
thing
it.
is that so she's Egyptian.
Yeah.
And this song somehow is relevant in 2024 because some random dude did a mix of this song
It's fucking slaps.
and Busta Rhymes and Mariah Carey.
No
I know
way.
what you want. I know what you need. No,
Yeah.
but it slaps. The
It's
mashup
so
is
good.
actually really
Sorry, I have
good.
to just like moisturize my lips because Busta Rhymes.
Go on,
Jesus
babe.
Christ.
And someone made a mashup, and suddenly everyone on TikTok,
popping.
and when I say not just Arab talk, everyone on
Everyone.
TikTok were lip syncing to it, and I was like, does everyone speak Arabic?
Yeah.
What's going on? And Sherine
said,
popped off
"Yalla."
and I was like, this girl hasn't released shit in ages. It was back in 2003. I was like, this is crazy because to us it's a classic. And just like, everyone was like, what is going on? I was like, Sherine, what are you doing here? Like,
That was like that song that you ages ago. It was like Baby Boy or Bad Boy
yeah,
or something.
bad boy.
Bad Boy. And you're
Same
like,
thing.
How does everyone know this song?
it was
And I
irrelevant.
Yeah, because it's a French song, right?
Yeah, it is. And so Sherine is like, I like to think Taylor Swift listened to Sherine, but Sherine is.
She did not.
She did. She did. Sherine is a very dramatic person. Like when she talks about breakup, it's like it is the definition of Arab women when they go through breakup.
No
it's
way.
very brutal.
I'm so excited.
because the song is called Sab'i Lil, which means I'm running out of patience. Like literal,
goodness.
I'm running out of
And
patience.
the photo of the album is not somebody with a sandal. Just it's actually just her face. It's just completely just her face.
But it should be
gold.
It should be
should
like
be
this because that's how it feels. That
It should
like
be-
this.
ah,
It's like I'm gonna get you, man. Like
yeah.
move.
Is that what the single cover is? Just like
no, it's she's actually really beautiful on it.
Yeah, if
but
I
she
was-
literally says like, "You took my soul, my life, and my mind,
Literally, but I don't
and
see
you
anything
left
wrong with
and
that.
you left me with a sick heart." Like it's so dramatic.
But I don't see anything wrong with that.
No.
Yeah,
neither
and
do
she
I.
literally tells him like, "I have limited patience, so like get your shit together, please."
Oh my goodness. I'm
It's
so
right.
excited to hear it. I mean,
right.
yeah. Sorry.
Becky entering the Arab world.
And the thing is, like,
Waiting room.
if you go any like breakup song from an Arab woman, like, it's so dramatic. I'm like, wow, we really be like, when we get hurt, we
You
get
say
hurt.
how you feel, and
We
that's
get
what you need
hurt.
to do. Yeah.
Because I was like, Sherine, what did you do?
are you all
Literally,
just
Arab
Pisces
women,
and Cancer?
Arab women just feel everything in like every limb.
Every limb
Like
of the
I don't
body.
know what it is. It's like if someone goes like, "Oh, those shoes are nice," they're like, "Take them." I don't even.
Yeah, you know.
Please,
Exactly.
Don't even discuss
Have
it. Just
it.
take them.
Have it. Have it.
You know what? I don't even like them anyway. Just
No,
take
no,
them.
no,
Anything for you.
There's
I never wanted them. There you go.
yes, Habiba, please.
there's
I
that-
actually bought them for you.
Yeah,
I
but
knew that this was
actually
going to
they were
happen.
for- There's that
I literally
trend.
molded them and broke them in for you.
There's that trend on
just bring them
TikTok.
in.
Yeah.
There's that trend on TikTok, which is so true, which is like, oh, Arabs when they're trying to pay, and it's two men
Just
when I tell you
fucking
fighting,
throwing
like
on the
they're like
floor.
going back and forth, like
I'll pay.
Yeah.
I'll pay.
The playback is okay, I hope.
I'm gonna play it. Let's see.
Let's do
Pause it.
Ooh,
Because you're not in the jam.
girl.
It's a shame.
it. Funny,
not like
isn't
I
it?
left it.
When,
Funny that.
when it's on the other side. Huh.
It's true. I get it.
Some of us find the
Sending you a
jam
new link.
hard.
Yeah. Only you. Kidding.
Okay, lovely.
Kidding, kidding, kidding.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Apparently, I'm not the only one that knows how to join a jam.
Jesus.
Where is that boy now? Is he here?
I love this song.
Oh. Oh.
I have it saved.
It's all in the shoulders.
These two, when they really go for it. I can't. I
Cue the
can't.
video of me with the
I can't
Algerian
join.
scarf. Cue that video.
I can't.
Sorry, but it fucking slaps. Oi,
It's
come on.
such a.
Hold
It's
on,
such
just take
a.
it in. Ready?
I am.
Just take it. Her voice is gorgeous.
أنا لا جاي أقولك ارجع اسمع علشان أنا صبري قليل كل مرة
This is
You
how we
go.
do it with like with
I
a
will sit
cardigan,
here.
Yes.
مني روحي يا
with the hands, with the hands.
سيبني بقلب عليل حبك أنت
And they go.
مخليني مع
This, by the way, is our lounge on a Sunday morning. It's just these two, like. And I just sat there like, "Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing?
وسايبني بقلب
I'll hold it for you so you can really just let loose."
على قد ما بسهر
I am the magician's assistant. This is the magic.
And how she's talking in the booth, she's like,
في وسط الطريق
No, you have no idea how accurate it is. It's when she said asma, she said listen. She goes, that's what my nan used to tell me when I was fucking about. She was like, listen. It's not a kind of listen, like, listen to what I have to say. It's like, listen.
No,
Hey,
because you
listen.
do that look sometimes.
Yeah.
You must get it. Oh, for real. I know what that look means. I've had that look many a time. I never want it again.
Here we go.
Hey. I'm just laughing at myself.
Do it, go.
Ah, Becky. Her name is now Aisha.
Her name is not Becky, it's Bilal.
Her name is now Iman.
Don't fucking don't gas me up here.
It's Bilal Haman.
Khadija.
Khadija.
That's
Yes.
me. That's me.
Khadija Mukhtar.
Sure. Sure it is. Sure.
Oh, flute. Come on.
Don't fucking.
Yes,
No, not with the
Jafar. Here we
flute.
go. Lizzo could never.
And the percussion just.
I mean, you can't even
What
fucking
you
like the
saying?
percussion.
What are you saying?
Lay.
Hey,
When
hey,
Beyonce said
hey,
bring the beat in,
hey,
that was it.
Hey, hey. No, but you can't even like
But yeah.
lie on that percussion for real because it's
Is
that percussion.
I can't believe how long this song is.
That is
yeah,
the
I was
definition
about
of-
to say
Oh my
I'm
God,
gonna
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't see.
That's the
Why?
fucking.
Why is her face like widened?
2000 shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Arab
dying.
Arab
That's so
album
sweet.
covers are a whole other topic.
Man,
Because the Arab album covers are crazy.
Like,
that.
look,
that's nuts. Because why is it stretched?
Man,
it's always stretched.
it's always stretched.
They
to
don't
It's
fit
care
the
about
always
the gigabytes.
weird.
They don't give a fuck
they
about the
really
gigabytes.
don't care. Like,
Wow.
So yeah, I fucking honestly, I love Arabic music. I'm literally there when I play that song that I keep referencing, the Somali fucking whatever song. I stay on Ana hibbaki ya habibi. I stay on that.
I insist.
I insist, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing this at the same time.
It's the way
This.
you do it. And
Yes.
you're like,
because that's
Yes.
with the nut.
It's how you cuss people. You're like,
that's how you. Oh wait,
Yes.
so again.
Hayawan. Say it.
Hayawan.
Hayawan. Wow.
But I don't want to say it to you then.
Okay, say sah. Okay, right, okay.
No, but that's like that feels like I'm
Sah.
stinging someone. Don't look
Okay,
at me like
sah.
that. I said what
No,
you
no,
said.
don't worry.
Do you want me to say it different? I won't
No,
say
no,
it
no.
again. I'm done. That's me. What language is that?
It's Arabic.
That was Egyptian.
No, I can't do that. I think I'm done. No, not
What was
for
I
me.
gonna say?
We got the countdown.
Literally, it's minus.
We're in the minors.
Play
Play the fifth.
the fifth. What song of yours would you cancel?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, because you got to get rid of one of them.
Don't say the Arabic one.
I think it's hooked because it's nice, but like I can't get rid of Aya and I can't
Yeah,
get rid of
can't get
Sherine.
rid of Aya, can't get rid of
Sherine,
Sherine.
like,
I agree with you.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Do you agree? You're Sherine stan?
Yeah.
We stand.
You're Sherine stan now?
Yeah, I really.
We're
I
gonna
really
send
fuck
her
with
some
that
more
song.
Arabic songs.
You need
Yeah.
to listen to the
I
mashup
love
with
it.
Busta because
Wait, no.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's mental.
Oh shit. I didn't even like remember that you said that. Fuck.
Yeah.
He raps on it.
no, so it's a mashup of his.
he dances.
It's sampled from Baby I Know What You Need. I know what you
Yes.
need.
No.
It's in the background. It's mashed up with it. It's so good.
Oh my
It's actually so
need
good.
that. Oh my god, I need that. On a
what was I
Sunday,
gonna say?
need that. That's what I need.
I think what we need to do is pay our respects to the one and only Melia Tabani.
Yeah.
For
pay
coming onto the
our
show.
Respect.
She is a professional dancer, so we are going to leave her social down below.
Yes.
And
she is very, very good. She does more than the shoulders.
She doesn't do
I'm
just
telling you
shoulders.
now.
She's
It's
gonna do
not
some
just
tap dance
shoulders
right
in her
here.
repertoire. Yeah,
if you
come on,
stay,
Melia,
if you
show.
stay on this live stream, she'll do it right here.
Yeah,
Live
yeah. If
stream.
you stay after, you can watch Melia's full audition in HD, narrated by me.
Yeah. And the backing track is Sherine.
And
But
Melia
yeah,
is
I was
now,
gonna say-
I believe this is popping, I suppose, if you want to call it that, if you will.
If you fucking will. But how have you found it?
Very good. It was
Cute,
great.
right?
I am just
Tell your
blessed.
friends.
I've blessed the Polyjamorous.
She's blessed it now.
And it won't be for the only time, I'm telling
It
you now.
won't be.
because
She'll be back.
I need some more of that Arabic
Some
vibe.
of that Arabic.
Cherie.
We
What
got
I
Becky
need
on
is
Sherine.
some more of that Arabic
Arabic
vibe.
And we need the Arabic vibe. We need it back and we need it from you.
Yes.
Period.
So But yeah, we
Absolutely.
might do it maybe next week. Do you want to come back next week?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
What are the parting words?
Parting words are
Temalad again and
Yes, Temalad again. I was trying to think of the thing
Check
and
my
I couldn't.
swag.
Temalad again.
check my
check my swag.
Check
But thank you
my
so much,
swag.
everybody, for listening to the podcast. The
Yeah.
Polyjamorous pod. Social down below.
Yeah.
Instagram,
Tell your friends.
Twitter, Facebook.
Subscribe.
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 Follow. Retweet. Repost.
repost.
Your tongue was going.
And then go to my
Like-
cousin's
My cousin's
my cousin's Instagram is
Yes,
this.
Yes.
and
My cousin's other
he
Instagram
also
is this.
he also sells some
Yes.
very good t-shirts and
T-shirts.
very good shoes
Yes.
and he'll make you a price. He'll make you a price. He'll make you
belt.
very
Nice
good price.
belt. Very nice, very
Very
good
good
quality.
price.
Very good quality.
Are
but
you
yes,
guys good?
We're gonna do the outro to this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you listening.
We really do.
Take care. Have a good evening, morning, day. See you later.
See you later.
Much love.
It really turned Somali then. Sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
I
See you
really-
later.
I really.
See you, sweetie.
See you later.
Bye bye. Yup, habibi.
What was it?
See you
He said,
later.
Tupac, he's a real sweetie.
Sugar mama barik. He's so sweet.
You say
so sweet, really.
Baslama. Au
Au
revoir.
Ma'salama. Say bye in your language, Becky.
Goodbye. I'm sorry to the English. I'm really. But also, fuck y'all.
Fuck the colonizers.